TSKA members, Sensei John again. I hope you're all trying to get your geezing and do a little bit of training at home. I'm going to run through a few blocking techniques today, mainly for the new people and also a little bit for the intermediate level. And please try and find a little space in your garden or indoors just to keep yourself motivated till all this is over. So number one, we're going to start doing some blocking techniques on the spot. We'll start with agi-uki. So number one, agi-uki, change, and number two, agi-uki, change, lock up, change, lock up, change, lock up. So it requires no space to practice agi-ukis on the spot. You don't even really need to make a stance at this point. Just repeat a few times, especially as I said for the new people, and then we're going to build it up. So as I said, we're now going to build it up, and then obviously you can add in your own speed when you're more familiar with the combination. So we're going to start with agi-uki 1, agi-uki 2, then we're going to push forward into Zenkutsu, that's your front stance, agi-uki 3, then we're going to change and make gyaku agi-uki 4, and yame. Now we're going to go through that whole routine nice and slowly. So number one, we have agi-uki on the spot, then we're going to repeat that agi-uki on the spot, then we're going to push forward into front stance, make agi-uki again, then we're going to push the hips forward, gyaku hanmi and gyaku agi-uki, then we're going to push back to where we started from, agi-uki, then one more on the spot to finish, agi-uki again, then finish. So repeat the whole thing now nice and slowly on the spot. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yame. Then once you've got the hang of the movement now, especially for the lower grades, we're now going to change the block but repeat that whole process. Next one is inside block, uchi-uki. So we do 1 on the spot, then we do 2 on the spot, then we move into Zenkutsu Dachi 3 on the spot, then we do opposites 4 on the spot, then push back to the start 5, and one more 6. And yame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yame. So once you've got the hang of these movements, then obviously you can add your own speed in, start off slow, pick up the speed, and once you've got the hang of it, then as fast as you can go. And the next one we're going to do nice and basic again. So on the spot, number 1 is Gedambarai, number 2 is Gedambarai, then move forward into Zenkutsu Dachi. Number 3 is Gedambarai, then Gyaku Gedambarai, then push back again, Gedambarai on the spot, and finally last one on the spot, one more. So to repeat that entire process, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finish. And number 4, we're going to move on to Sotu-uki. So once again, prepare the technique on the spot. So we've got 1 on the spot, 2 on the spot, 3 moving into Zenkutsu Dachi, then 4 make it gyaku, then push back 5, and one more 6, and yame. So as I said, all of these can be done in a fairly small space, obviously indoors at the moment, especially if you don't have a little bit of garden space, but if you do, get yourself out there, get your gi on. Beautiful days at the moment, lovely weather. Please try to maintain some practice. Os. Okay, so now we're going to try the shoe toes. Firstly on the spot with your hips square. So just bend your knees a little bit, twist your upper body to the side. Then nice and slowly, we're going to snap the shoulders into the shoe toe position. Then we're going to change sides and snap back this side into the shoe toe position. Then we're going to move into Kokatsu Dachi forwards with the shoe toe. Then we're going to change with the right shoe toe. Then we're going to finish. Okay, then a little more advanced practice, but not too much for the intermediate grades. First one, left side Gedambarai, come to Kamai. Then we're going to make Chudan Maegiri. Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki, pull back. Then we're going to repeat on the other side. Maegiri, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki, pull back. Then repeat again. Maegiri, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki, Yame.
This is the one we're going to use, okay? Hi everybody, just a quick video for you again today. It's been a few days since we've done any more training videos. Sensei Euden and myself are going to try and do some little videos for you every now and again in the hopes that you keep your practice up at home. We're not going to be doing any street techniques or anything like that. We think that's only fair to be taught in the dojo, where it's students of ours that get to see what we do. I'm sure, like me, you'd all rather be somewhere than just sat at home today. If you're not working, I'm sure you'd rather be somewhere like at the beach. I know we would be with the children, but we're all doing our bit in staying at home. And if there's any TSKA guys or girls that works for the NHS, thank you for what you're doing for us all. Okay, we're going to get on and we're going to add a little bit to the video that Sensei John Euden has just done on some basic techniques. And stay safe. Thank you. Us. So we're going to start off nice and slowly. We're just going to be making, stepping forward, left hand leg, Gidambarai. Okay, now remember the posture, we spoke about it a lot lately, so we're going to not mention it so much today. Then all I want you to do is to stepping forward, Agayuki, rising block. Okay, from this position here, I want a reverse, rising block. So again, as you can see now, the hips is shomen, the knees not dropping. From here, we're going to do what we done on video number 2, which is Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. Then we're going to step in with the next basic block, which is Soto-uki. Stepping forward, Soto-uki block. From here, again, driving from the floor to the knee to the hip, then just make reverse Soto-uki block. And again, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. Now because we're also restricted on space, the next technique, which is going to be Uchi-uki, we're going to step back, keeping the height low, and step in. Then Uchi-uki opposite hand, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. Gidambarai the same. Step back, step in, reverse, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. Okay, so that's what I want you to practice a few times. Don't just think of the blocking arms, but try to use the whole body. Okay, we'll show you a couple more times, then it's time for you to practice. Awesome. So first of all, stepping Gidambarai itch. I'm going to run through the routine slowly, just making Agayuki, then again, reverse Agayuki, from shomen, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. Then you're going to step forward, Soto-uki, reverse Soto-uki, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. Then we're going to do movements similar to John Sensei Euden the other day, where we step back, and in, Uchi-uki, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. Once more, stepping back, stepping in, Gidambarai, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. Okay, so what we're doing now is making sure we're using correct hip movement with basic blocks. First of all, making Gidambarai. So from here, it's just step, Agayuki, rising block, then reverse Agayuki. So now we're shomen with the hips. We're now going to make Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. This is number 1, okay? Next technique, what we're going to do is Soto-uki. So step, Soto-uki, again shomen, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. The next one, I would be stepping towards you, but because we're trying to restrict the room, I'm going to step back, step in, making Uchi-uki, then reverse Uchi-uki, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. Same with Gidambarai, step back, step in, Gidambarai, then reverse Gidambarai, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. So what we're aiming to do now is not just use the basic blocks that Sensei Euden shown you with his little routine, but we're also going to try and make sure the body is in the right position for the correct technique, okay? So once more, from Gidambarai. First technique, just slowly, Agayuki, followed by reverse Agayuki. Then drive, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki, the same as in the second video we made. Then, from here, Soto-uki, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. Then step, Uchi-uki, Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki. Then step, Gidambarai, Gyakuzuki, and Yame.